Okay. Oh, let me fix the. Hello, we're back.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah. Okay.
So Catherine had her computer just reboot for no apparent reason.
Yeah, my computer does that. I mean, very rarely. It used to do it quite a bit, and then it stopped.
Your old computer used to do it more.
No, it's the new one.
Oh, that's right, because the VPN for your work was
Yeah, it's
causing
the
it.
VPN that was causing that, but now I'm not on a VPN. So once in a while, it happened. I think 3 times since we fixed the issue, and twice was while we were on stream. So I don't know what the problem is. But
Did you get that thing popping up saying, like, that it had crashed
Yes.
and kernel report, blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, I clicked on report. I don't know where it is. We're gonna.
Yeah, later on
Yeah.
today, pass me that info and I can
Yeah.
try to diagnose.
Yes, because I would like it to know what causes it. But we are back. Hopefully, everything's good.
Honestly, I have no desire to know what causes it, but I do have a desire to fix it. If knowing what causes it helps fix it, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just random information about
That's true.
kernel drivers. So sorry about the hiccup. What's hiccup in French?
Like the thing that make you go.
Yeah.
Voyons. Oh, I'm.
Okay.
Oui. Okay.
It has come up so rarely. Like every once in a while, I realize that there's a word in French that's a super common thing that I just don't know for some reason.
It's true.
Usually, it's like the name of a common animal or something that I just never happen to speak about. Sea lions in French before.
Yeah.
But hiccup is a big gap.
I believe we probably talked about that before.
On stream?
No, not on stream, but I mean, like, I think we probably, you probably asked me what hiccup was before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, after 15 years, there's no new topics. Half the time, like when we're in bed and I have my iPad, I'm like, did you see this cute thing? And you're like, yeah, you showed me yesterday. And I don't even remember seeing it half the time myself. Yeah. Ooh, we got our best friend, Streamaboo.
Streamaboo, you're back.
And he's gone. Sadly, the number of viewers is even lower than it was before.
Yeah. It is what it is. That's what happens when your computer reboots.
So how come the left side is different colors than the right side?
Because it's the shadow of the window. The sun comes from the right, so the sun comes...
No, I mean in the stream, his head is orange, and in the, what your iPad is showing, it's not orange.
Oh, it is not updating. Let me fix that. I'm just going to...
This right here, it's proof that we're live. There's no preparation, no editing. What you get is the uncut, unexpurgated Ketchenebert, technical foibles and all.
Yeah, but now it's fine. I think when it crashed, the actual input froze.
Oh, so you just unplug, replug?
Yeah, because usually I always when I prep everything in OBS, I make sure to connect the iPad and connect the phone. But when I reopened it after my computer crashed, I saw the iPad, so I thought it was fine, but it wasn't.
Was not fine. Maybe we should just pivot to being a tech podcast and we can debug your kernel issue.
I mean, who knows? That might be more popular than me drawing.
Yeah, though we have a lot of competition there.
That's true. Well, with drawing too, though.
Yeah, but I bet you there's more tech people on YouTube than there are drawing people.
Possibly.
If my search results are to be believed, every Indian male under the age of 25 is doing a tech
It's true.
stream on YouTube.
They do that, or they do tutorial for VFX.
Yeah, but even that is kind of niche.
Yeah.
But tutorial for any program, any software program.
Yeah, I only watch tutorial for VFX, so.
Yeah. I think we may have lost power briefly.
It's possible. That might be what caused my computer to crash.
Yeah, and now I can't access the internet.
I mean, that could explain it.
Nope, I was wrong. I just opened a VPN by accident.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna do some.
I couldn't let you be the only one with technical stupidities today.
I'm gonna do some shadows on the orange parts.
Shadows on the orange parts. Do we have a name for this little guy?
No, we need to find a name.
Window cat.
I mean, I guess that's what he is. That's pretty accurate.
If anybody has an idea for what we should name him, please let us know. Because some of their best names have come from chat. Like Majestic Fat Bird.
Yeah.
Which was what the round little pigeon she painted last week was called.
Yep. The
To
internet sensation.
Universal internet acclaim.
This is true.
Like upwards of ones of people have commented about him. A man named Bald Man and Bald Man Enthusiast on TikTok just liked your latest post.
Oh.
He's not just a bald man, he's a bald man enthusiast as well.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. For first blocking, I'm gonna add a bit more shadow to the cat.
Shadow cat. You can't use that though. The people at Disney would sue you if you call it that.
Why?
Oh, Shadow Cat is the name of one of the X-Men.
Oh, I did not know that.
More commonly known as Kitty Pryde, but her code name was Shadow Cat.
I had no idea.
But regardless of the relative popularity or not of that X-Man, X-Woman, they have a copyright, I'm sure. And we don't want to be messing with the mouse.
It's a true fact.
We've, veered into some light copyright infringement, like the ADT logo in your picture right now. But crossing the mouse, I think that's something we don't want to get into.
Yeah. So do we do a white window or a brown, like kind of wood window?
Well, white would be accurate.
Yeah, I think that's going to be easier to make sure that since I have a reference.
Here's a little tip for all of you wannabe art people out there. Painting white things is faster.
Is it? I
Well,
wouldn't say that.
You don't have to paint the color.
Yeah, you do, because white is never white.
Yeah, but if it was white.
But it's not white. What you paint is not white.
But if you did, it would be faster.
Yes, but white is still not white.
White is white.
Not when you paint it, because the light affects it. It's a little bit in the shadow, so it's not white.
Okay, we're going to pivot into being a podcast about whiteness, which I think is not where we want to go as a direction. Anyways, this was a poor joke about it being faster to paint white things. And even my poor joke showed a lack of knowledge of the art. You really should get a sidekick who has any kind of...
But that would be way less fun.
I suppose.
Because I think that if it was just people who if you knew art the way I knew it and we knew the same things, we'd never talk about it. Already we don't talk much about art here.
Yeah, your logic is flawed.
But we would talk about it even less. Or I would just explain it in a way that someone who knows it could explain, but could understand. But then people listening...
you mean I'm like the point of view character because I don't know anything.
Yeah, if you talk tech stuff with your tech friends, I'm gonna understand some of the words, but I can't understand everything.
Yeah, I suppose. Is it going to be like a farmhouse window?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay, so apparently farmhouse is a aesthetic decor style.
Yes, it is.
And when I Googled farmhouse, I got one of the top images was, I believe, an image we use in one of our mock-ups for the website. Farmhouse style is a little less rustic than I thought it would be.
Yeah. A lot of people are I like the really rustic stuff, but
Yeah. Like if your wood doesn't have wood rot, Ketchikan doesn't like it. And there's a color that's like neither gray nor brown, but more mottled than both. And that's the color that you like your wood. Like rotting fence. Like the color of petrified, but if you touch it, it's like kind of wet. That's what you like. Like your finger goes through even though it's wood. Like I'm not saying it's the kind of wood where there's worms in it. I'm saying it's the kind of wood where the worms were in it. So that's what you should paint. Do you have that color? The funny thing is, I'm sure you do.
I mean, I have all the colors.
No, but I mean in your quick palette of recently used.
I probably.
A couple of people just joined on the Instagram. Ketchikan is painting a cat that was in front of a modern window, or behind a modern window, I suppose. But she's painting him under a rustic farmhousey window.
Yeah.
Because that's more fun. And this is a real cat that we saw. It's got to be a week ago, maybe 10 days. Nearby to our house.
Yeah, we saw him somewhat recently.
And given that we do not want to dox ourselves, that's all we're going to tell you. No GPS coordinates, no address. You better scrub the EXIF information from that image.
I did the sketch very rough, and now that's really annoying. So I'm gonna merge the lines soon and get rid of them. I think the cat might be a little bit too red. Not a bit of yellow on the cat.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna mess with the window, you can mess with the cat too.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way you've painted him right now, he looks a lot like our cat Woodhouse, except orange.
That is true.
Ours is a dark gray tuxedo.
Well, the cat is somewhat Woodhousey.
Yeah. Our cat's Woodhouse. This cat has to be like farmhouse.
Okay, I've merged the lines.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, I do my sketch on a separate layer.
Oh,
and then
like
I put colors first to kind of just block it. But at some point, I want to get rid of the lines, and I kind of make sure that if I paint, the lines go away. So I merge the lines with my painting layer, and then like if I paint, for example, on the window on the side, then now the line is gonna disappear and just kind of blend with the rest.
Can you just like remove the line layer?
Yeah, but what happens when you remove it is that now I'm losing all of my sketch that I had. I still have some details that I need, but when I'm gonna add the details, the lines are gonna disappear. I'm keeping a backup layer, so I'm gonna just put it like 100%. I'm keeping this kind of backup layer there so I can double check my sketch.
Okay.
But now that I'm adding details, I want to make sure that the lines don't stay there.
And you merged it behind your paint?
On top. I just merged the two layers together, so
Okay.
it became one.
But like your sketch layer was on top?
Yes.
You wouldn't want to do it the other way? So that all your lines will disappear?
No, because then it would disappear too much. And when I do the blocking, I want the lines to be on top, because then I want to draw quickly and I want my lines to stay there because I need to have my sketch. Does that make sense?
Kinda. This has been your art talk segment.
Yeah.
Now we have to. What's next? What segments do we have?
I don't remember what our segments are.
We don't have enough popularity to have a mailbox segment.
That'd be fun though.
Yeah.
Like it'd be fun to like be able to like do a Q&A or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure like if I'm not used to the idea of having to answer questions from like the unwashed masses out there on the internet. Like I usually talk to people I know, right?
Yeah.
So can you imagine where you're painting like the cutest cat in the world and then it's like, come Gobbler 69 wants to know. Like it would just be weird.
We would pre-screen them.
Yeah, I suppose. But like he might have a really insightful question, just have a really vulgar username. That happens a lot. There's a whole subreddit about it. It's called R Rimjob Steve.
Really? I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Because Rimjob Steve, God bless him, had like a really insightful comment at some point. And his offensive username like was really like a weird juxtaposition with his comment. And then it became a thing. Oh yeah, it was about a local restaurant in some town, and he was talking about how he lives in the area and would love to go to the restaurant and support him. And his name was Rimjob Steve, and everyone was like, "It's weird how heartfelt your comment is for a guy with that name." And then it's now a thing. This episode might have to be like the first one marked not safe for work due to all the not safe for work usernames I'm mentioning.
That's true. Thankfully, I always said the things to like not for kids. I'm gonna finish these little like lines on the windows, and then I'm gonna work on the cat. If that works, I think that's gonna be pretty cute.
I think it's going to be cute even if it doesn't work.
Probably.
Now my computer just crashed.
It's going well today.
Well, mine was just a software crash, like my browser crashed. It wasn't the whole damn thing went down like yours. We had dead air for 5 minutes thanks to your shitty computer. Your shitty computer that is identical to my computer. We both have the same model of MacBook. For a couple of people just joined, Katrina is painting a cat, as you can see. I don't have a hell of a lot to add to that. Other than to say that she's decided to make the window rustic instead of modern aluminum. Like, the level of installation on this window has gone way down thanks to you.
I watch a lot of like real estate shows, like people like house hunting. Like, I love that.
Property Brothers kind of stuff?
No, more like location is one of my favorite. Love it.
Oh, it's like the couple wants to buy a house in Ibiza kind of shows.
Yeah, but a lot of people like, I was like, location is set in the UK.
Okay.
So like they have a lot of old houses that are centuries old with like old windows. And people are like, oh, we need to change the windows, or like people who put new windows on old building, like that just breaks my heart. I don't like it, and I would be willing to suffer in the winter to like keep original windows with the little like waviness in the glass.
Well, do you have a problem with old window in new building?
I mean, no, but I don't especially understand. Like, why would you put old windows? I mean, I guess if you want to like recycle windows, like fine.
So you wouldn't ever like put proper insulation if you rented like a castle?
Yeah, like if I had like a house that was really old, like I might put some insulation where I can, but I would not change the windows. Like I would want to keep the texture in the old glass that you don't have now.
Is it possible to like have modern windows that look like old windows?
I don't know, but I like the idea of like, it's like people replace floors in old buildings. It's just I can't like how many people like sat in that windows and like put their heads in it, looking outside and like looking at the world for like centuries, and then you replace that with a fucking plastic window. That just I can understand that. And it just looks so good. But I guess you probably could, but we don't make glass the way they did before, so I don't know if I'm sure there's like some factories that you can contact and they'll make you like an old timey window that's made the way it was made before, so you get that kind of texture in it. I don't know. I'm not a window expert, but
so you want the like old kind of glass where it like looks like it's melting and it's not even
yeah.
I don't like object to this in principle. This is just not something I've ever really thought about.
I think about it every day. All the time.
This is your Roman Empire.
Yep. If I like people in general, I think I would have.
Whoa. So never.
Yeah, but if I did, I might have loved being a real estate agent. So it feels like it's something that I would have been really good at.
Sales?
Yeah, like if I loved people, like having like visiting houses and showing people around in houses. Like I shop for houses in my free time.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the nice houses that you had to show. It would have to be. You'd get so angry. Like,
Yeah.
they wanted, carpet in the bathroom and tile on the ceiling.
Well, that's why I'm not doing it. But if I like people and I was good with people, then I would be like.
No, but it would be even worse because then you would start to hate the houses.
I don't think I would.
So you're saying you like carpet on the floor of the bathroom and tile on the ceiling?
I don't mind it that much.
You don't mind carpet on the bathroom floor?
I would never put it, but like if you have a house that's from the 70s and someone have put carpet there, like I would remove it, but
That's I can't abide that. Carpet in the bathroom is just so problematic.
it is. I am not contradicting you on that.
So you're not endorsing carpet in the bathroom?
No.
Okay. Well, this has been your carpet in the bathroom segment of the show.
There's for people who know, but Architectural Digest on YouTube visits like celebrities' houses.
I believe that's called MTV Cribs.
I love watching that. And they made one at the house of the guy who plays Hopper. Harbour, his name is?
David Harbour, yeah.
Yeah, and Lily Allen. I think they have a house somewhere in New York. And they have carpet, like they put carpet in the bathroom.
Oh, I don't like this house.
Their house was super maximalist. I mean, but if you're rich and you can't change your carpet constantly because it becomes gross, then, why not?
Yeah, I suppose. But I just don't like the foot feel of carpet.
Yeah.
In general. Especially in a place where I'm leaking bodily fluids everywhere. But I'm looking at David Harbour and Lily Allen's house, and this is not for me.
No, this is definitely not for you.
It's not for David Harbour, I would think, either. I think Lily Allen was the one who did all of this.
I don't know. When you listen to it, David Harbour seemed to be really into it.
He really likes paisley wallpaper?
Apparently.
I mean, to each his own. I just didn't think this was his own. I suppose you love it because it looks like Wes Anderson had a stroke and vomited.
Are they even still together? I heard that they were not together anymore, so maybe he didn't like it that much.
Everything is that pukey green color that you love?
Yeah.
Did they split up? They separated in early 2025.
Okay. So that was our celebrity gossip segment.
I don't know that I knew who Lily Allen was before hearing about that.
Oh, I also didn't know. But I Googled it when I watched it.
If you had put a gun to my head a year ago, asked me who Lily Allen was, I would have said the lady from Lost, who I am now learning is Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah.
Who I should have known because she's also in the Ant-Man films.
Yeah.
Playing the Wasp.
Oh, his eyes are pretty cute.
I mean, it's a cat. Of course he's cute.
I know, but it's nice to have the eyes, be there.
He looks friendly.
Yeah. I'm gonna do his little nose.
Lily Allen. So Lily Allen is a singer.
Yes. is it not? Okay, come back.
Oh, she's the brother. She's the brother. What the hell? She's the sister of Theon Greyjoy.
Lily Allen?
Lily Allen, yeah.
In real life, you mean?
Her
or-
brother is, yes, in real life.
No, but I don't know what she played.
Westeros is not a real place.
No, I know, but she could have like had a role in the.
Oh, yeah, but then I would have said that she's something Greyjoy.
Mm.
Her brother, Alfie Allen, played Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, okay.
And their parents and uncles and aunts are all like famous British people. Like, for example, the little like info box about them in Wikipedia, all the names of the family members are links.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably not going to be a done today stream.
I don't think so. I think this one will probably have to finish next week.
So when you export this stream to like publish it on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
for posterity, is it going to be two different videos?
I mean, YouTube stays YouTube. Like we're gonna have two videos on YouTube. I don't post it; it just stays there.
Oh yeah, but is it going to count as two videos? Is my point.
Yes. I could not relink it to the video that we had already, so I had to start a new one.
This you've just killed our stats.
Yeah.
Instead of like 3-4 people, it'll be two videos of 2 people. Wait, that is not how it works. But you know what I mean. We lost some momentum, Mom.
Yeah. But what can we do?
And we'll have to tell the guy who helps us editing videos into shorts for Instagram and YouTube that he has to look at 2 videos. Which I was about to say is double the work, but I guess it really isn't because each video is short.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we've established that. The entire idea of 2 videos has confused me for some reason. Oh, it looks like we got a delivery a few minutes ago. I should go pick that up.
Okay.
But if we're going to call it a day in 5 minutes, I can just wait.
I don't think it's gonna be in 5 minutes though because of the tech issues. I think that's probably gonna be a little bit longer. So you might want to go get the delivery and then.
Oh, because you mean because you wasted time on tech issue, you're going to last a little longer on painting.
Yeah. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but I feel like it does. I have no data to actually back this up. But our lives are usually at least an hour. So I want to have that main video to be like an hour at least. So I think I'm going to go probably another like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how long this video is, but I'm really not good at the YouTube today. It's not showing me the numbers. I do know that you were offline long enough that my YouTube window auto-played some other thing, and I ended up watching Minecraft Fireplace for like 3 minutes. First of all, I don't know why that's what it thinks I want to see next. And second of all, I hesitate to think what it's going to do to my algorithm. Okay, 35 minutes. Wow, I'm really not on the ball today. This is like some of the lowest quality sidekicking I've done for you. One happy piece of news is that I was desperate for the number of subscribers we have on YouTube to be higher than the number of videos.
Did we achieve that?
I believe we might have.
That's a big milestone.
Give me a minute here because my computer just logged me out of everything, including YouTube. It's not so much a milestone as something that we've like had and then lost and then had and then lost.
It's true.
I will respond to you very shortly once I've logged back into YouTube. Okay, YouTube Studio, there we are. Okay, we have 63 subscribers.
63?
63.
That's pretty good.
And we have... It doesn't tell me anymore. It used to tell me how many videos we had. Oh, no. Crap. 63 subscribers, 87 videos.
Okay, we're really not there yet.
Yeah. Because I guess we've had a lot of shorts recently.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. But 63 subscribers, that's not nothing.
Yeah, I know.
It's very close to nothing, but it's not nothing.
I mean, we're close to 100. Like, if we have to, like, round, we're about 100.
Yeah, if we're rounding to the nearest 100, but that's been true since 51.
Yeah, I know, but still.
5 of which are in the last week, though, so, like, that's growth.
Yeah.
And last week's live stream had the most views of any since Inktober.
Oh, nice.
59.
That's pretty good.
I think it's because it was the Fat Bird, and you mentioned him on our Borbs on Reddit.
Yeah.
Bringing some...
But even before that, we were like at, I think, 58. So... or 57.
What do you mean we were at 57?
Like before I posted on our boards.
57 what?
Views.
Oh, on that video?
Yeah.
Oh, so it must be the shorts that are bringing people in then.
Yeah.
Because we stopped posting the shorts for a while since we went on vacation. And the viewer growth slowed.
Yeah.
But now it's picking back up. Our least viewed live show of them all was the one with Bucephalus, the horse. Which is fine. It wasn't our greatest show.
No.
I was probably more on the ball than I am today. But your horse girl era didn't last very long.
That's true.
Did you even look what the Inktober prompt for today is?
No. Do you want to check?
Yeah. Can you imagine if it's Window Cat?
That'd be great.
Where do they post it?
On the Inktober Instagram.
Oh, they don't put it on their website?
I don't think so.
Okay. Inktober prompt, posted 7 hours ago, is the word covered.
Well, he's kind of covered.
By the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. That's a little bit what's the word? Stretching it.
Yeah.
Once again, we forgot to put a story to tell people to come to the stream.
Yeah.
One day we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up our packages from downstairs.
Okay.
I will join you again in 5-10 minutes.
That works.
So you need to do your own sidekick in.
Turn off your mic.
I will. Well, I'm gonna leave it here.
Or yeah, just leave it on my desk.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and put the mic on like some sort of Leslie Nielsen from Naked Gun.
I feel like the side of his head is a little bit too wide compared to the image. I'm gonna try to reduce that a little bit. Let's carve a little bit of his face here. So dip here. Okay, that might be a little bit better. That might be a little bit better. He has a little bit of pink in his ears, so we're gonna add that. Okay, that might be not bad. We'll keep going with the head. I'm gonna try to block his stripes. Okay, we're back. I had turned off the sound because we can hear when you go in the toilet.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I turned off the sound. I realized that when you close the door and I could see the mic spike up, so I was like, I'm just gonna turn the sound off for a little bit.
But we're back now?
Yeah, we're back.
Well, I apologize for that. I did not realize it was. I did not have my mic with me, and I closed the door. Not much more could be done than that.
No.
What did you tell? What did you talk to the people about while I was absent?
Saying that I needed to start blocking the stripes.
What does that mean?
Well, he has stripes, and I need to know where they are. In order to like do the painting. So I'm just
No, I understand what stripes are and why you need to paint them. What is blocking?
a rough position of the stripes. Yeah.
You didn't put the stripes in at the sketch layer?
No. Sometimes I do like the couple of like the main ones, but I didn't do it this time.
Well, you did kind of his head. I guess it's not the stripes.
Yeah, the spots.
The line between the orange and the black,
Yeah.
the white. I'm sorry.
I like doing that, like blocking that. It makes it just a lot easier when I do my color blocking. I think it's gonna be very cute.
I think it already is very cute. There's kind of like a early 20th century kind of feel to it now. Like it feels like a Norman Rockwell painting or something.
That is a pretty damn nice compliment.
I googled Norman Rockwell cat and I just found terrible photoshops of like fat orange cats put into Norman Rockwell paintings.
Oh, Google has heard you.
Okay, Google, stop. There we go. We need to turn off that thing.
I mean, I use it every day.
No, turn it off while we're on stream, I mean.
Oh, I mean, it's not a huge deal if it starts once in a while.
Do you know how many times during our streams that Siri gets activated on my phone? Thankfully, it's on silent. Also, the word theory comes up a lot in my work. And every time I say it, my phone thinks I say Siri. I just got an alert on my phone from YouTube saying that there's a new video for me to watch. And it is the 4-minute long broken stream. And then my next up is some tech guy saying 8 things you should never do after uploading a video to YouTube. Unfortunately, my phone's on silent, so I'll never know.
We'll never know.
Someone posted on one of our short videos a comment, and I quote, "That's a fucking pigeon," with a smiling, laughing emoji.
Yeah, I saw it and I didn't know what to do with it, so I did not respond. Yes, indeed, it is a pigeon.
A fucking pigeon,
Yeah.
if you will. Well, people like the pigeon.
They do. I want at least to have the face looking pretty good so we can have like a good thumbnail. I really like him so far. I think I might be happy with this one.
That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You were happy with the Borb too.
That's true, I was. Okay, I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna duplicate my layer and just work on a new one to test. See if I can make him a little bit like distorted from the window and see if it like work or if I need to do some research on how to do that. I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm just kind of trying things. It's a separate, like it's a different layer, so like if I fuck it up, that's not a big deal. I'm just gonna go back to my good layer that is hidden currently.
What are you adding to his ears at the top?
Well, that's the distortion. I'm trying to see if like, can I make him look like he's a little bit distorted by the window glass, and that's kind of what I'm trying here. I don't want him to be too distorted, so it's like kind of comical, but just like, can I add a little bit of...
Oh, and the distortion would be mostly at the edge of each pane.
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
That might actually work. Just kind of like breaking up the edges. I don't know how to break up his face though. Like I don't want to break up his eyes. But maybe I have to. It just looks so derpy.
I can see it's focused on your glasses and hair now.
What?
When you bent down, the camera focused on your glasses and hair. On your clean hair.
Yeah.
With your new shampoo.
Do you feel a little bit of like distortion, like at all when
you what?
When I did this treatment? Like when you look at the pane of glass with his face, do you feel like he's behind like a little bit of a wavy glass or not at all?
I think the one on his cheek, his right cheek, is a little weird.
Okay.
Like it looks like just like a piece of cat that's like separated from cat. Well, it's one of those things that I don't get it until you're done.
Yeah.
So for those of you who just joined, Catherine's painting this cat behind a window and trying to do a distorted glass effect from like an old-timey window.
Yeah, I'm doing some tests. I duplicated my layer to not like break my painting, and I'm just trying to see like how to make it feel like it's a little bit of distortion with the glass. It's not super easy.
Well, if it was, everybody would be doing it.
And then can I add a little bit of dirt on the window to make it feel like there's a little bit of grime in the corners? Will it work?
I wonder what our neighbor would think if they knew that you were painting him. We might be able to find out his real name.
It happened with Jimmy. I don't remember what his real name was, but I met his owner.
Because he was at the gym.
Yeah.
She, I assume.
I don't remember if it was a...
It's kind of weird to bring your cat to the gym, I must say.
He wasn't bringing his cat to the gym. He lived in the neighboring building, and the cat goes outside. And one day I went to the gym, the cat that I painted was there, and then the owner was there.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. Our cat's too lazy to go to the gym. Woodhouse, isn't that right? Yeah.
What do you think with the dirt on the window?
I don't know.
That might be too much. Like I might have to tone it down a little bit.
I always have this thing where like your painting looks done, and then like 10 minutes later it looks even more done, and then 10 minutes after that it's like even more done.
I think that works well. I think if I do something like that on all of the window panes when the cat is done, I think that's gonna work.
Are they going to be equally dirty?
Yeah, all of the windows will be similar. And I'm gonna get rid of that layer, and well, I'll keep it as reference, but I'm gonna continue painting on the other layer that doesn't have the distortion. That was just a test to see like a kind of a proof of concept.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep that as a reference and go back to my painting with the non-distorted. Like if I do this, you'll see the difference.
And then finish up the cat.
Yeah, I'll finish up the whole painting, and then I'll do like an extra layer of of distortion and everything.
Distortion and dirt.
Yeah. To like make him feel like he's make it feel like he's behind the glass.
Oh, we just hit the 1 hour mark on the started video.
So I'm gonna just work a little bit on the ears and the face a touch, and then I think we're gonna call it a day.
We need some dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a bit more pink in his ears. I like to have kind of brighter pink in the ears. I always do that, even if, because usually you'll get that bright pink if the sun is behind, and then you see the light go through the ears, like you would do if you put like your finger on top of a flashlight. It's gonna become red.
Yeah.
Like you can see it a little bit actually, like in my finger here, maybe. Yeah, you can see it on screen.
There's a level of translucency to human flesh.
So I'm trying to get that in the ears a little bit, even though it's not accurate because the light is not behind his ears. I like having a little bit of a extra pinkness in the ears. Do you know what I've always wondered?
What?
We have bones in our hands, right?
I mean, I do.
I have too. But when you put your finger in front of a light, you see the light, you see the red, but you don't see the bone.
I think it refracts through the flesh.
Well, yes. It's obviously what's happening because the bone is there, but I always feel like I should see the bone.
It's not an X-ray light.
I know it's not an X-ray light, but like, if my finger is right next to the light source, I would think that...
But you don't see the light through the middle of your finger. You see it through the edges, sides.
I know, but my whole finger is pink.
I'm not quite not following you.
Like, if you look at my fingers here, like the whole tip of the finger is pink. There's no outline of a bone in there.
I don't know how far the bone goes, like how close to the tip of the finger the bone is.
I mean, it has to be at least past where it folds. Like where the...
No. The top segment of the finger definitely has bone in it, but I don't know how close to the fingertip it is.
I get that, but my point is that it can't be that far off because by virtue of just being there, the bone needs to be fairly close to the tip.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for sure an issue. It's not an issue, but the light that scatters just scatters enough that we lose the bone. That's the only thing that makes sense. But I always feel like I should see the bone, and
like maybe it's because I'm darker skinned than you, but like I don't see any light going through the middle of the finger.
Yeah, maybe you have to do it with a stronger light, but that might be because your fingers are like.
So you can see this, like the scattering effect is around and not inside.
Yeah, mine is like fully everywhere. And I guess I should just Google it, and then I would get the answer. I've never thought about actually Googling this specific question. Weirdly.
This is one of the kind of questions I find chatbots are good with. Because Googling, like I prefer to Google things myself if I can. But when I don't know the term for what I'm Googling, like finger light scattering.
Yeah.
current query. Do I have to step out briefly? I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits pretty soon. Okay, well, I think that'll be it for today.
And almost for sure next week you'll be continuing the same cat.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like there's a for sure that's what we're gonna do next week, and maybe even the week after, depending how that goes. Because he is very far from being done.
Well, thank you everybody who stuck with us through the thick and thin of technical issues. Please go to our website, theuglycat.com. You can see more of Catherine's art. Sign up for a newsletter. And please like us, subscribe. We're trying to get more people to join the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Hog Rider just joined.
Hey! How are you?
Hog Rider 222, our friend, just joined us. Funny thing is, if we hadn't had your computer reboot and then be offline for 5 minutes, we wouldn't even be here now.
Yeah, my computer decided to like reboot 12 minutes in the stream, so. But yeah, yeah. I no worries.
Hog Rider said they've been busy.
Yeah. It's all good.
So please visit us, theuglycat.com, YouTube, Instagram, all the places. And I don't know, that's about it.
Yeah. We'll see you all next week. Yes, we'll be there next week at 7 p.m. on our time, which I believe might be 6 p.m. your time. But yeah, we'll be there next week, same time. So we'll see you there. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, even though it's like right at the end. It's good to see you. So yeah, that's it for us.
End it.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.